Greetings and salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today is going to be another Christmas reading vlog where we read a ton of Christmas novellas. 'Tis the season for novellas, la 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 la. I had full intentions of posting a video every day for Vlogmas, but there was just a lot of videos that I was filming that I just wasn't happy with the end result. So I thought, you know what? Let's film a reading vlog. You know, I post a lot of these, but these are some of my favorite videos to film. It's just very casual and fun while I, read through my TBR. There are so many Christmas books and Christmas novellas that I have been wanting to read. That's what we're going to be doing for this video. I took you guys along with me. I read 3 Christmas novellas. We baked some cookies. It was just a fun Christmas time. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you reading right now and what is your favorite Christmas novella? So I don't know what it is about reading vlogs, but I always forget to film the intro. So I have already read all the books that I'm about to show you this week. So let's talk about them real quick. I'm just going to show you what books I read, and then I will talk about the plots later in the video. So the first book that we read is called The Naughty List, and it was written by a fellow bookstagrammer. Her Instagram name is Bisexual Book Nerd, and I will link all of her socials down below. And then the other 2 books that we read were Merry Inkmas by Talia Hilbert and Only One Kiss, which is available on Kindle Unlimited. I also talked about a ton of novellas that I have read and I have liked, and I give you a ton of recommendations in this video. We're gonna keep this intro short and sweet because I know this reading vlog got a little long. I got a little chatty when I was reading these books. Hope you guys enjoy this video nonetheless, and let's just get started with the Christmas reading vlog right now. Hello, hi guys. Hi. This is my first time filming for this reading vlog. I just decided we're doing a reading. Why are the kids screaming in the background? I had no intentions of filming this vlog, but I just want to read Christmas novellas, so I'm going to take you guys with me. You guys probably already saw the intro. It has been a pretty busy Friday. I'm currently working from home. I'm working right now. I know you're not supposed to work when you're in bed, but my back was just hurting, so I just had to do what I had to do to be productive. I have like a heating pad, and I prop myself up with some pillows, and I'm just, getting a little Friday work done. I also announced my book club, which is so exciting. Me and Jessica from Peace Love Books are starting a book club. You guys have already seen the announcement by now, but I will link it down below in case you missed it. We're called the Historical Hellions, and we focus on reading old school historical romance. I'm excited. I'm so excited. It is coming 2021. Our first book club pick is Night Song by Beverly Jenkins. If you would like to join us, we would love to have you. Busy Friday. I really need to finish some Christmas shopping, and I need to send out a ton of packages today. I'm kind of late on sending Christmas gifts and Christmas cards, but no reading updates because I haven't read a dang thing. What are we gonna read first? Oh, you know what? I know what we're gonna read first because it was just released today. What's today? It is December 11th, and this was just released on Kindle Unlimited. It's called The Naughty List. The Naughty List by Ellie Mae McGregor, I believe the author's name is. I have an Instagram, and I believe her Instagram is Bisexual Book Nerd. I will leave her links down below, but I am almost positive this is her debut novel. It's a novella, Christmas steamy novella that is available on Kindle Unlimited. So congratulations to her. That is awesome that she's doing the dang thing, and I would love to read it and support her. So we're gonna go ahead and read that. And what else are we gonna do? Oh, I need to send out those packages. Keep me focused, guys. Hi friends, let's do some book unboxing. I got a really fun package from my friend Lacey from Lacey Book Lovers. Lacey has always been so incredibly sweet and kind to me, so she sent me some books and I'm excited to open it. So let's see. I'm so excited. I already see the first book. Okay, no freaking way. I wanted to read this book so bad. Oh my gosh, she knew. She completely knew. Oh my gosh, her note is so funny. I'm looking at these books and I was like, how did she know that these were on my wish list? Like, I literally want these specific books. And then she says that she asked Desiree because I gave Desiree my wish list the other day. She sent me a Heart of Blood and Ashes. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited to read this. I heard Jessica talk about this. Crystal was raving about this in her Vlogmas videos. It is a chunker. It is quite a big book. Then she also sent me Written in the Stars by Alexandra Belflor, I think is how you pronounce her name. This is an enemies to lovers sapphic romance, and I desperately wanted to read this one ever since it released. So thank you, Lacey. That is the sweetest thing ever. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I also think this is a Pride and Prejudice retelling, which, friends, I have something to admit to you. I've never seen Pride and Prejudice. Eek! I've never read it either. I wanted to do like this whole video where I read the book and then I watched the movie that everyone is talking about, like the hand clutch, or what is it? Maybe it's the veins on his hand. I don't know. It's something to do with like a sexy situation in that movie. I desperately need to watch the movie though, because I did tell my friends that I was gonna watch it, and I basically lied to them because I haven't watched it yet, so I need to. So maybe we'll read the book, watch the movie, and we'll read this. Will that be a fun video? Let me know. Here I am again with no reading update, but I will update you guys when I actually read something. This reading vlog is going great. Hello, I was about to go to bed, but then I remembered that I'm filming a reading vlog, so here we are. I'm drinking, what is this called? It's the drink that Crystal makes all the time in her videos. It's soda, coconut flavored syrupy thing, and lime. I think it's called a dirty Coke, or at least that's what the internet said, but I feel like this tastes kind of like how an Italian soda tastes. It's okay. It's not great. I tried to film like a cute little montage like Crystal does of making my drink, but my family was downstairs while I was trying to make it, and they don't let me have nice things, so I knew better. I never film like when my family's around because they're just... So you know what, I guess I'll throw in a clip of me filming the video because it's really just me yelling at my sister to get out of the dang video. I'll have to leave. Okay, go.
Take really like $7.
It doesn't smell good. It smells good.
I don't know how much she said. No, I'm gonna mute this because y'all are loud. I don't know how much she said, so stop. Super annoying. Nobody likes that. Stephanie, get out of the video. Literally, look at. Do you see them? Stephanie, you are still in the video.
Crazy.
Oh, it's called a dirty Coke. That's what she called it. He's in the video.
YouTube though. Look at the way I look.
Okay, stop. We're recording.
You know that.
Can you stop talking? My family's noise level is always at a 10, maybe an 8 if we're feeling lucky. So it was not smart to try to film a video. Editing Sam here. Hi. My family is loud, but I love them and I wouldn't have them any other way, but I know I can't film around them. So that's what I was saying. I love my family. Adore them. They're super loud and super crazy, but I mean, we're Puerto Rican, so like that kind of comes with the territory, you know? So anyways, wanted to make that clear. They don't actually bother me, but I like, you know, I like to mess with them and they like to mess with me. I'm doing my skincare. I thought I would just chat with you guys while I do my skin. Oh god, I worded that weird. Skin is actually breaking out right now, so I thought I would give it some love while I updated you guys. We went to see Christmas lights. It was kind of like a Christmas light show. It was at this huge baseball field. Everybody was parked and it was social distance, and they did like these laser light shows and listened to Christmas music, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't film it because I forgot, to be honest. Like, I literally didn't think about it until the show was over, so I promise I'm being gentle with my face. I promise. My skin is just really reactive, so if it gets a little red, guess why. I did finish a book. I finished The Naughty List. I don't know why I say that in an accent, but I feel like I just have to. And it was steamy. I think this is the steamiest book I have ever read, and that's saying something because I read a lot of novellas. This book was steamy, but I really liked it. I don't even think I really told you the plot in it. This is a super short book. It's only like 80 pages maybe. Our main character recently just went through a divorce, and her ex-husband is just like a huge jerk. He ends up taking the kids for Christmas without really telling her. So it ends up that she is spending Christmas alone, and she's just super bummed, and she ends up falling asleep after reading some steamy novellas. I mean, we're starting off great, right? And then Santa Claus comes to town. Like, actual Santa Claus comes and sees her, and they hook up. This motion. I don't know why I'm so awkward. It is super campy, super steamy, but I loved it. Our heroine is a little sassy, but our hero is that perfect balance of being an alpha male, but also like a sweet cinnamon roll. I mean, he's Santa Claus, so. I never thought I would be wanting to read a steamy Santa novella, but I did. And it was great. Like, it was just what I wanted. But if you're not into like steamy books, then obviously this isn't going to be your favorite, because that's really what it is. Gives you a little bit of Christmas vibes. Yeah, it was good, steamy. I don't know what I would rate this, because like it feels weird rating a novella, like rating an 80-page book, but it was fine. I would recommend it to people who like steamy stuff, so maybe like a 4 stars. That is great and fun, and our first book done. Ooh, we rhymed a little bit. I am real tired, so I'm gonna read a book. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it before bed though. The next book that we're going to read is Mary Inkmas by Talia Hibbert. I'm super excited for this one. I just read a novella by her. What was it called? Mating the Huntress, I think. I read that in a paranormal reading vlog. It was really great, super steamy, super campy. So we're reading this one now. I actually don't know anything about this book. I saw Talia's name on the book and I just one-clicked that book and I needed to read it. This isn't available on Kindle Unlimited, but it wasn't that expensive. I think I spent like 99 cents, so we're going to read this one next, and I will update you guys when we're done. Okay? Oh, I forgot to say, well, I did say that the naughty list was a book by a fellow romance booktuber. Obviously, she's a writer and many other wonderful things, but she does have a romance book Instagram, which is kind of how I found her. If you guys want to support fellow bookstagrammers, there's another novella that a bookstagrammer posts. Her name is Esme Brett, I think. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Her Instagram handle is Feminist Romance. I will link it down below. I read a novella, but it's not Christmas thing, but it's called Eyes On, and this was another one that I bought. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard very good things about it. I just want to read another novella and support the romance community on Instagram. Here's another one. Both books, I'm sorry, I'm honestly all over the place. Both books feature curvy heroines, which is super cool. They're really sex positive, really steamy. I mean, these girls are just doing amazing things. And then also I want to add that's the naughty list. I swear I'm going to stop saying it with an accent. I'm probably just annoying everyone right now. Our heroine is a little bit curvy, and she is, I believe, in her 40s. She's a single mom, curvy heroine that's in her 40s, if not late 30s. So, I mean, she's just doing the dang thing and living her best life on Christmas, okay? Like, go her. Go you. Okay, that's it. That was my update. Okay. Bye. Good night. Oh, hi there. Fancy seeing you here. That was lame. That was so lame. Today, we are supposed to be taking family Christmas pictures. We're not doing anything fancy because of the pandemic. We all have matching Christmas pajamas, and we're just going to take a picture in our pajamas. So, I'm not going to record that, though, because most of my family doesn't like being recorded and in videos unless they're interrupting my videos. So that's what we're gonna do today. I just took a shower and did a little makeup. I'm not done. I still need to put like my lipstick and my lashes on, but we're halfway there. Okay, we're halfway there. I finished Mary Inkmas by Talia Hibbert, and it was really good, which isn't a surprise. I told you they always interrupt my videos. Hi, I'm filming. Sorry, I just needed my tablet. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh yes, I read Mating the Huntress, and I really liked that one. It was fun, campy, steamy, and I had high hopes for Mary Inkmas because everyone raves about Talia Hibbert. I do have to admit, I haven't read any of her full-length novels yet, and I need to. I want to go buy those books like right now because I hear nothing but good things. The weird thing about me is if a book is extremely hyped up, it has like the adverse effect for me. Like I almost get very nervous to read it because I don't want to dislike something that is super hyped up. Does that make any sense? Or maybe I'm just like pessimistic and I'm like, oh, if everyone's talking about the book, it can't be that good. But like, no, Talia Hibbert is that freaking good. Like she deserves all the hype. But let's talk about the novella I read, Mary Inkmas. I'm just gonna go out and say I give this book a 5 stars. I know I've been giving a lot of novellas 5 stars recently, and that is not normal. Like I typically give novellas like 3 stars. They're usually just like short, steamy books that I read real quick if I'm feeling like in a reading slump. I always feel very weird about giving such a short book 5 stars, but I have just been having really, really good luck. Maybe I'm just really enjoying like all of the Christmas novellas that are coming out right now. This novella was everything that I wanted it to be. It was the perfect blend of heartbreaking and heartwarming. Like, I just loved our main characters so much. So this story follows our heroine, who's a barista, and this cute tattooed guy always comes in and orders coffee from her, and they like flirt a little bit. I don't want to ruin the book too much because it is a novella, but she actually ends up getting a job from him, so it's kind of like a boss romance, but not really. Ends up working at his tattoo shop, and he's like this hot shot, super cool, super well-known tattoo artist. Gosh, our hero... Okay, so I was watching Crystal's video the other day, and she called someone an alpha mellow. I think this term comes from one of Talia's books, where our hero is like that rough and tough alpha male, a little possessive but not too much, but then he's also a marshmallow when it comes to our heroine. And I kind of feel like that is how our hero is. He definitely has like a tortured artist vibe to him. He's gone through a lot with his family, but so is our heroine. So they're both kind of jaded when it comes to relationships, and then they meet each other and it follows their romance. It does have a Christmas element to it. They end up spending Christmas together, and it was just the perfect blend of a Christmas romance, a heartwarming romance, steamy, and it also was so well fleshed out. That was the thing that I loved about this book, is you literally got to see these characters, like their past, their insecurities, and so much character development packed in this short novella. It was great. It was great. I am absolutely going to read more from her. I know she has another Christmas novella, but I believe it's like on a certain app. I think it's called Kobo, K-O-B-O. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with that app. I believe it's called Wrapped Up in You. I will put it on the screen if you're interested in reading it. I kind of want to read it, but I have some other novellas on my list, so maybe we'll get to it in another video. Speaking of the next book that I'm going to read, let's talk about it. I'm going to read Just One Kiss. This is another Christmas novella that's available on Kindle Unlimited. I sound like a Kindle Unlimited ad, but they just have really great novellas, and I mean, I pay for the service, so I want to make it worth it, baby. This is described as a second chance holiday romance, and I do enjoy second chance romances. You're gonna read this, and I will update you guys later. I need to finish getting ready for our Christmas photos, and yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Hello, my friends. It is time to wrap up this video. We took our Christmas pictures. We also baked some Christmas cookies, which I will show you. Look forward to baking Christmas cookies with my family because we just crank the music so high, decorate tons of cookies, eat hot chocolate, and this year we actually made tamales. I haven't made tamales before. I mean, obviously, like, my family has made tamales, like my grandma or my cousins, but I've never made it, and I rolled a total of 2 tamales this Christmas, so that's a win, I guess. When I say that we baked Christmas cookies, I did none of the baking. I can't bake, nor can I cook, so I really just participated in the decorating aspect and hyping up the kids and their decorations. They created some Picasso masterpieces with their Christmas cookies. Like, some of the detail that these kids did on the cookies was just so adorable, so that's what we did, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that was us decorating our Christmas cookies, and our Christmas pictures also came out really, really cute. But that is not what we are here to talk about. We're here to talk about the novellas. So I finished Just One Kiss. This was okay. It was fine. It wasn't my favorite thing that I've ever read. I gave it a 3 stars. It's a second chance romance. Our main characters went to high school together. Our heroine was like this super popular, super beautiful cheerleader. And then our hero was kind of like this nerdy artist who was there on a scholarship. Kind of flirted, and something briefly happened while they were in high school, but they hadn't talked for years and years and years until they were adults. Heroine is going home for Christmas, but there is a huge snow blizzard and she ends up crashing, and our main character sees her and saves her and brings her back to his cabin. So this did have a Christmas element. I did enjoy our hero, and it was relatively steamy, but I mean, it just wasn't like my favorite thing, and I think it honestly could have benefited from being a full-length novel. But since it was a second chance romance, I feel like we just didn't have enough of the characters' history to give me a believable romance. Passion for each other was immediate, which often happens in novellas, but I didn't feel that like spark, if that makes sense. I think this honestly could have benefited from being a full-length novel. I wish it was just a little bit more fleshed out. And also, I mean, I don't love like that stereotypical like, oh, she's a cheerleader and he's a nerd, so they can't be together, or he's the star football player and she's a nerd, so they can't be together. I'm like, people with different interests can absolutely be together. That's kind of a little silly to me. I know that's a really popular trope, but it just seems a little stereotypical to me. You know what I mean? If this is a trope that you like, maybe you would like this book, but it wasn't for me. Okay. So let's wrap this up. I gave that book a 3 stars. We also read Merry Inkmas, which I gave a 5 stars. That was amazing. My favorite book that I've read in this video. And then we read The Naughty List, which, you know what? That was also a great book. 4 stars, 5 stars. We had really good luck in this video. I've done quite a few Christmas videos already. I did reading Christmas books that I posted in the beginning of the month. Then I did another video, like a really casual video where I read even more Christmas novellas. I did a video where I recommended 10 Christmas books that you can get on Kindle Unlimited or that are free on Amazon. So if you guys want to check any of those out, I will link them down below. But I also wanted to talk about some of my favorite Christmas novellas that I've read in the past and maybe I haven't done a video on. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do another Christmas reading vlog, so let me just mention these books just in case you guys are looking for some holiday romances. The first one I wanted to talk about is a fan favorite. It's A Wallflower Christmas by Lisa Kleypas. You know I love Lisa Kleypas. The Wallflower series is one of my favorite series of all time, and this is such a lovely addition to it. Very quick to go through, and it features a Bowman brother, so the brother of Daisy and Lillian in the Wallflower series. And if you adore the Wallflower series, you will like this book because you get to see all the Wallflowers married and with kids, and it's just so sweet and lovely. If you like historical romance, this is a good one. If you're looking for something a little steamier, something a little spicy, if you will, I really liked Gifting Me to His Best Friend by Katie Roberts. Now this is steamy, like level 10 chili pepper steamy, okay? This is a menage romance. All of our characters are spending the Christmas holiday together in like this snowy cabin, and they end up getting snowed in. So two of our characters are married and they are vacationing with the husband's best friend, and they'll have like this sexual attraction and decide that for Christmas their presents are going to be each other, and it's very, very steamy, okay? If you're looking for something that is more sweet and fluffy, I would recommend Let It Snow by Casey Cross. I did read this in a reading vlog and I could not shut up about it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was magnifique. It was a French Silver's romance, and it was just the sweetest thing ever. Main character Josh was such a cinnamon roll, and it had all of the holiday Christmas feels to it. I loved this book so much. It was like the highlights, like the best of Christmas novellas. And then Mary Inkmas by Talia Hibbert will obviously be on that list as well because it was great. So there you go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some fun Christmas novellas to read. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. It means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.